Good morning, welcome to my vlog. The apartment is a mess these days. The renovation team is working, not today because it's Sunday, but tomorrow they will be coming back. The ensuite is basically finished, which is good. It looks so good. I cannot wait to just make you a tour one time. And the electrician still has to come because we have to put the vents and we have to put the spotlights. But other than that, the tiles, the fittings, everything is in and it looks, I love it. I love it. I don't want to say how it looks because maybe it's, everybody has a different opinion, but for me, I just love it. And I will just start with making a soup for lunch. And after that, I'm going to definitely enjoy my coffee outside because I'm not gonna let this beautiful weather get away. We finished eating and we are now going out. It should be nice. It seems like it's a bit windy, but I think we will survive. The weather is still good, so let's go have a nice pastry and a coffee. Today's Monday and I'm working from home today. The neighbor is also renovating, so you might hear a few things. Yeah, basically these days I had to take home office days just to be here in case the workers need some help or have some questions and so on. I split it this time together with my husband. Some days he's in home office, others it's me. And yeah, I just have to focus because, as I said, it's not just us renovating. I realize also the neighbor is doing something, so I will have to work through this. The thing is that I have to work on the TV a bit, and it's just a bit different because as an architect, you sometimes need to see the big picture, like literally the big picture. And yeah, and you cannot print when you're at home, so I'm going to use the technology, and I just pointed everything on the TV and I'm making sure I see everything good. And to be honest, I also started to work earlier because like this I can have some advantage before the workers are coming, which is quite nice. And I can have a few decent minutes, maybe even 1 hour, without interfering with them and they interfering with me. And that's quite nice. I finished for today, and even if I stayed at home, I had a hard day. I actually had 2 deliveries today with my team and we are good. We are doing it. It's fine. It's finished. The Tyler also left. I have to go see what happened today, what state is it. I just, being on Monday, I don't really do much after work. I have this thing that Monday after work, it's just about chilling. It's like a transition period between the weekend and the weekdays. Monday, I just, it helps my mental health, I don't know, to just chill. I know it's Monday, so I don't make program for Monday after work. This is what we have. So he basically tiled this wall and he did other preparations for it. And yeah, I think it's good. I think we are in the program. This bathroom will be grey, the other one is actually black. And I'm going to show more definitely on my bathroom renovation vlog, because I will do that. And I will explain more about the process for whoever is interested. It's just the hardest part. It's actually when the electrician comes, because he works on more parts of the apartment. He doesn't work only in the bathroom. It's not his fault. We want that, so we want him to do other things in the house. And it just gets a bit messier than when the tiler is here and so on. Obviously, he needs to make holes, like that's a hole made by the electrician, for example. Not because he worked there, but because he worked somewhere at the end of the hallway, but he needed that hole for that. Obviously, when he cut there, everything fell down, dust and so on. So just to have an idea. And I think he needed 2 or 3 of those holes. So during my hallway, I have 3 of those just for him to put a socket. It's just so you get an idea how it goes. And other than that, it's fine. This week has to end with the bathrooms, and maybe not 100%, but around 90% for sure. And it's just good to know that finally I'm going to have my wished for bathrooms. I didn't film much today because it was basically the same as yesterday. I was doing home office and I just finished. It's, I don't know, 4:30, 5 o'clock, somewhere around that. I put some pumpkin in the oven because usually I do a pumpkin bread in the season, and I decided to just have the pumpkin ready for it. I think in the US they're using pumpkin puree. We don't really have that in Europe. I don't know in Ireland if they have or not. I know last year I went to a store to ask if they have, and they didn't really even understand what I'm looking for. So what I'm doing usually, I just put some pumpkin in the oven. I think it's called the squash, and I just bake it, and I use it whenever the recipe calls for pumpkin puree. I just put the same quantity but of pumpkin in the oven. I really like this tea that I have now. It's called Winter Warmer, I think, and it's one of my favorites, especially in the season. It has all the spiciness for the season, and it's quite good, and it just gives me the vibes for the winter. Good morning. Today it's Wednesday. This day I'm going to be in the office. Actually, I'm going to be in the office for the rest of the week until Friday. My husband took over. He's going to be here with the team, and to be honest, I'm kind of excited because I had so much drilling and so much background noise that I'm fine going to the office. And yeah, after work I will be having some event where I have to attend. It's one of the restaurants where we had a project with, so they invited us for a tasting menu, which is very exciting. So I'm wearing something like, it's basically something that has to go also for tonight and also for the day. I just took this turtleneck. I like to wear this kind of turtlenecks and just a shirt like this. So this is how it looks together. I still have my slippers. Good morning. It's Thursday morning. I'm going to the office today, but before that I will have to go on site to see a project. Yesterday evening it was so nice. We went to this restaurant. I'm so happy that everything went good, and in the end it opened and the food was amazing, and we had a blast there. Very nice place. And yeah, as I said, we are going on site today. Yesterday the electrician was here. He fixed, I think, almost everything. He still has to come on Saturday to do a few things. The bathroom looks better. The tiles are getting closer and closer to an end, so there is definitely a progress. Yeah, I can only enjoy now a coffee because I have to leave soon. But it's such a long week, honestly. I feel that it's Friday, and obviously it's not. It would be nice to be, but it's not. And yeah, I have to. It's like basically I work one extra day in girl math, because definitely for me it feels like Friday today.
This is the 60 centimeter long tile. It goes until here, and then he starts the 30 centimeter here. This is the
I finally have some time to unpack a few of the orders I made, mostly for the apartment, of course. I don't even know, I ordered them, I think last weekend. They arrived one day ago or 2 days ago. I just didn't have time, even if I'm excited to see these things. So most of them are going to be for the apartment, as I said, so let's see. This must be the bathroom soap dispenser. So, and the sink in the small bathroom, it's very small. So the bathroom width is only 90 centimeters. I couldn't put a big sink, obviously. Usually I use solid soap, not liquid soap, but in this case we'll have to start using liquid because it's practical for the space. So yes, I have them here. Two nice bottles, black bottles. Can't wait to put them. One is for the soap and one is going to be for the body lotion, because I want to start using body lotion immediately after the shower. And I was like, this is my way to do it. If I put it in a nice bottle and it's there, I can use it. The team was here all morning and now they are gone. It's lunchtime. We ordered some food and we are just going to enjoy the evening. The story is that the vanity unit, it's installed, but the mirror, it's not installed, and the lights for the mirrors are not installed because the bracket which holds the mirror is missing. Very curious how it's going to be the dynamic now. I really want it to be finished, but we'll see. We are on our way to do some groceries, to buy a few things for the apartment. The bathroom is almost finished. We are almost there. Yesterday the plumber was there and they installed a few other things. And on Monday it's going to be the last touch. And yeah, we get excited and we go to see if we can buy some bathroom accessories, like to put your soaps on just to match nicely, everything. I don't know. I don't even know why we go. We're just excited, and definitely we have to buy paint for the ensuite. But I think we didn't bring the tile, did we? The sample. So the idea was to bring a tile with us to see which paint would be better. But we don't have the tile, so I guess we'll see. As you see, we just arrived home. We did some groceries, we bought many stuff. We also went for the do-it-yourself shop, and we were mostly looking for some black paint for the ceiling in the ensuite. But they didn't have it, or they had it actually in a very big quantity, which we didn't need, because that's the only thing that's going to be painted black in this house. And we had to let it go. Hopefully we can buy something online. My goal is to have the bathrooms completely ready by Christmas, which is obviously doable because the guys did almost everything. We just have to paint the ceilings and use these fillings where the ceiling got a bit destroyed. It's not much to do, but we bought the fillings, so we can start with that probably next week. Today it's Sunday, by the way, and it's funny because we left early in the morning and it's already 4:20, and basically all the day went by just doing this, running these errands. And yesterday, as the guys were here, we couldn't do much. And in the evening, I don't know, for some reason we were mentally tired, so we didn't. My husband also pulled out the skirting in the hallway, but physically I was not tired, it was just mentally, so I just didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to go out. So I can say that yesterday I didn't do much. Today also I didn't do much because it's 4:20 and that's it. It's just crazy. I don't know. Yeah, I guess next week we still have bits to do. Apartment is still a mess, by the way, and we unmounted a wardrobe and we have nowhere to put our stuff. And I don't know what to do with that. All those stuffs are out now, so that's another story. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was supposed to be a cozy little vlog. Now looking back, I don't think if it's cozy at all. It's a chaotic little vlog. But this is life. This is part of my life. So I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope that I will also see you in the next vlog. See you later. Thank you for watching.